Oh my god. Tonight I'm going to teach you how to make clay pot rice. Have some rice. So then you're going to rinse this to wash off the surface starch so they don't stick together. And now we're ready to cook. Okay, so however many cups of rice that you added, I want you to add in the equal amounts of water. And maybe just a little bit more. Just a drizzle. More. And now you can turn your heat on high. In the meantime, we're gonna start cutting up some vegetables. So the onion, we're gonna cook it so dice it very fine. Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be that fine. And the zucchini, we're gonna add a little bit later. I'm gonna cut it into strips. By the way, I don't know if you've ever had zucchini raw. Okay, now let's check on the rice. Make sure it's not sticking to the bottom at this point. Some rice, such as sushi rice, tends to be more sticky, but if you use rice such as basmati rice, the smaller starch content would mean that it won't stick as much. Now we can add in the onion and just a little bit of ground pepper, and make sure you add oil because oil is gonna give it that crispy skin at the bottom. So just stir it around, and when the rice starts boiling, this is when you can start adding in your protein that takes longer to cook. In this case, I'm putting in some pre-marinated ribs. Leave a comment if you want the marinade recipe. I'm also going to put in some chicken breasts a little bit later because they cook a little bit faster. And now we can cover it and turn the heat to medium-low. And we're gonna cook this for 10 minutes. All right, now the 10 minutes timer is up. We're gonna add in our chicken. And this is also a good time for us to add in our zucchini. Spread it around a little bit. And along with that, some shrimp eggs. This is totally optional. I completely get it's probably so hard to get, but I swear it gives it that really umami seafood flavor. All right, now let's cap it and we're gonna cook it for another 10 minutes. All right, 10 minutes is up again and now we can, I'm gonna turn the heat to medium. Now it's very important to keep tabs on the scent. The moment you start smelling a faint trace of burning, you need to turn your heat off. All right, it has been 2 minutes. I think we're ready to plate. Oh my god, I literally cannot wait to eat this. I've been craving these ribs for so long. As you can see, there's that toasted bits of rice that is at the bottom of the pot. I'm gonna let it chill for a minute even though I really just want to devour this. Maybe I can have a little zucchini. It's almost like you sprinkled up some squids on top of it. Okay, now let's try the ribs. Oh my god, it's so hot, but I cannot wait to eat it. Oh my god. Oh, it is so tender and juicy. My god. You gotta try this dish. Have a good night.